What's up guys, happy new year. Welcome back to the channel. First video for the year, looking a little bit different. Trying to do things different this year, but as usual, like every year, I'd always do a top 5 catches for the previous year. Now 2020 was a tough one. Lot less fishing, lot more challenges, but we still had some decent catches, still accomplished some bucket list fish. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do a top 5 recap for 2020. Hope you guys had a great 2021 so far. First video, actually trying to do something different. Actually heading to a location to do this video. It's about 5:30 now. I still have about 15 to 20 minutes. I have a new toy I want to try out to show you guys. So hopefully in between this video, talking about the top 5, I can show you all some little bit extra. So stay tuned. We get there soon. Fish on. Alright guys, so let's start up. Not the location yet, but I had to pull aside because somebody was behind me. So number 5, top 5 catches 2020. Now every one on the countdown is on the countdown because of the story behind it, not literally the catch or the actual fish. It's the adventure, the mission, the backstory. It's like a combination. So not just about the fish, it's a combined overall catch experience. So number 5 is something that I haven't done in years. Might be pretty simple to you guys, but for me it took me back to my childhood, and that is catching a Kusky, Coscarab or blue akara on a bamboo rod. I literally grew up doing that. One of my first ever fishing experiences was doing that. I haven't done it such a long time, but for the videos this year I decided to try to get that one done, and I did it. Take a look at this footage and I'll catch you when you come back. So we're chopping out all the side branches while it's still attached, because it's a lot easier that way. There we go. So we have the rod, taking the line, just tying onto the end here by the knot. So we left it for, so we get a bit of a grip. Our bait of choice, saw me catch them, earthworms. So let's bait them up. Start to fish. We have one guy right here. I'll break him in half and use half on each side of each hook. This guy is getting a bite. It's getting a bite. Oh, fish! Yes! Oh, nice akara! Wow! Wow! Pretty big one. Oh, and he actually swallowed the bait, boy. Wow! Target species, guys. Big akara caught. I'm gonna get him off. Get back to fishing. So right here, guys, is where I grew up fishing. 6, 7, 8 years old, coming with bamboo rods, cork rods, little banking line, fishing from the boats, from the shore. That started my fishing experience. Right, guys, so you see, that's why that one was on the countdown. Number 5 took me back to my childhood, bamboo rod fishing. I'm here at Carney Swamp. You saw this now with the boats. That's where I fished a lot when I was younger, with bamboo rods, with all kind of sticks we use as rod, cork rods, catching catfish, the off and again you catch a snook, boshe, even tilapia, sometimes a snapper. And the cork rod took me back. That was number 5. So going on to number 4, before we head to our next destination, we're going to pack up and do this special task this evening. Number 4, again, is the story behind it. Number 4 is the big Beichin or lesser barracuda senet that I caught from the kayak in Chagaramas. Now this is on the countdown because I had never done kayak fishing in the ocean before. It was the first time out, and let me tell you, hooking that fish and pull it up, I was super excited. You can hear my voice when I caught it and put it in the boat. I was very happy, very excited. So take a look at that footage, and I'll catch you when we come back at the new destination. Guys, I've never done this before. I ain't going too far. Water looking real nice and calm for now, but you never know with the ocean. Okay guys, so next draw after the croco, the racando. Now get a nice little bite on the rod.
Whoa. On the floating line, guys. Come fish, come fish. Whoa, it's a big beaching, but on the anchor rope. Madness. 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 Guys, look at his eyes at this bitch. What the hell? Chaos here right now. Wow, look, he spit back out the bait. Give him a little wash. Check out our beaching, guys. 9, 18, 24 inches. That is to eat.
Alright guys, so I found my destination, packed up now. But before we go up again, we're going on to number 3. Number 3, best catches of 2020, is the Kubera snapper on the kayak with me, Snook Master, and Master ZZ. Now this is number 3 mainly because of the adventure we went on. We took the kayak down the beach, dragged it along the sand, through the rough waves, and finally ended up in a river or lagoon river slash. Very cool adventure. The 3 of us struggled to get that kayak there. We got in the water, 3 of us went on the kayak. It's really built for 1 person, 2 people as a stretch, but the 3 of us went on the kayak and we went down into the river. Fishing was tough actually. The water was not what was expected. Another reason why this is a top catch is because the lure that I used, I made a switch close to the end and I ended up catching a couple fish with it. One of them was the Kubera snapper, which you don't catch very often on lures. Now take a look at that footage now to see my number 3 catch for 2020. This was all about the adventure. Check it back when we come back. I'll finally show you what we're gonna do. Time is running out. We're trying to do it quick. Big wave. I think that's the hardest part there. Alright guys, so about 10 minutes we rolling the kayak up the beach, almost to the spot. Gonna be a nice mission. I hope we get some fish so you can see all this B-roll and whatnot. Real nice mission with Z's always cool. Snook Master joining today. So we're gonna try, explore, see if we catch anything. Fish on guys. Snap away, snap away. Keep him on tackle. Yeah, the boat. No, yeah boy, snap away. Yeah, the boga, see? Boga. Fish on here guys. Put them in front, right, mate? Yeah, I'll put them. Oh yes, boy, snapper boy. Oh, snapper on the artificial. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Calm down, buddy. Z. I think he should be done there, guys. Whoa, no, he's not. He's done. Nice move, boy. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Wow. You have a fish gripper? I want to try. Alright guys, snapper on the artificial thing. How much pound there, about 2? 1.5. Yeah, I know where I stopped at 5, you know. 6 pound test. Check him out guys. Let me see. 9, just about 17 inches. Really nice fish. Alright guys, that's number 3. Before we go on to number 2, like I told you, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Check this out. If you know what this is, it's a drone. Finally got a drone. Wife finally bought me one. It's a DJI Mini 2. So I'm gonna try to incorporate that into the channel as best as I could. This is gonna be my first flight in Trinidad. When we finish the countdown, I'm gonna try to put it up and see if I could fly this thing. Hopefully it doesn't crash any first try. So while I set it on top, take a look at number 2. Number 2, second best catch for 2020, was something I've wanted to do for a long time. So this is truly a bucket list catch. and one of the top catches for 2020. I'll run the footage now, and when we come back I'll explain why it's a top catch. But check it out right now.
Hey, I think the real thread, boys. This had to be a king. See that one? Get time you swimming on top of I know. I can turn the camera on. Touch your back of the camera. Touch your back. Recording?
Okay. Yeah.
Then gives you a chance to show your gapping skills, eh?
Yeah, 10.
Lacking? Had to be. Carry careful so hard.
I'm going to go in minutes also.
He's on the boat right now. Where's that carry? Ah, lacking. Real thing doing. King? Yeah. Take your time, I mean.
Me like a carry.
Small king. Oh, big carry.
King.
Yeah. Coming up now, right? Yeah. Yeah, watching the cock leg, man. I watch the video, man. I watch.
Like you watch that. You're good, man. You did that on video, man.
Yeah, no. Coming up with this one. That's not this, horse.
Take to the head. Take your baby head. You get money back. What's the name? You beat them up.
Oh, Lord.
Follow straight to you.
Yeah, come on.
Don't worry. Good game, though. Yeah, put him inside. Oh. Kingfish officially on Alavi. Nice one.
Alright guys, so you saw that number 2 on the list. Kingfish, Alavi style, on hand line. 10-pound test. Now, it wasn't a big kingfish, but it was my first ever kingfish on hand line Alavi. Now, I caught a couple of kingfish before, Alavi style, but on the rod. This is the first one I actually caught on hand line caster and 10-pound test. That day was pretty epic. I caught about 3 or 4 along with some big carries, and that's something I want to do for a long time. Alavi fishing is definitely one of my favorite fishing all time. I love Alavi fishing. Probably, if it's not the top, definitely top 3 types of fishing for me. I love Alavi, and to pull a kingfish on it was bucket list checked off. Alright, so I'll quickly go down to number 1. Just gonna get this thing set up, and after I call number 1, I'm gonna put it up in the air and you'll see how the footage looks like. Alright guys, so we're going on to number 1. Check my bad boy here. Ready for flight. Still in the car because of the wind and audio, so just gonna finish talk about the top 5 countdown with you guys. There's the remote. I just gotta stick my phone in there. Recording on my phone right now. So number 1 catch for 2020. For sure, if you're watching the channel, you know what it will be. It has been a fish I have dreamed about catching for a long time. It has been a bucket list fish as long as I can remember. Definitely one of the best catches of my life. And how I caught it too is also the way I wanted to catch it. On hand line, with my own setup, my own rig, 500 feet down. That's the hardest part. It was my monster red snapper. American red snapper, redfish. Caught it Mr. Keith and crew. Keith, Mr. Victor, Ryan, and Roberto. Fishing at 500 feet on my hand line caster. Take a look at this footage, guys. My dream fish for 2020.
First fish on here for me, guys. Pulling. Hoping it's not a shark.
Say what you know.
Nah, man.
Fully fish now, man.
He ain't that big that I need. When as yet?
It's not the size, you know. Yeah.
Well, yeah. But he kind of pulling a little hard for a redfish, you know?
Yeah, no. This pull hard. Don't start the ball shot. Good. Fish coming, boy. Redfish. A nice red.
Yeah, boy, nice one.
Take your time. Take it. Wait.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Keith, hold him and put him in the boat here on the edge. Put him in the boat! Put him in the boat!
Hug him up.
I'm hugging up this fish.
Hug up your fish.
Look at the edge now, boy. Watch.
Fish on, boy.
Yes, the hunt for the big redfish continues. I thought I was shaggy pulling so hard. Look at that, Mr. Keith.
Very good.
Look at this fish now, boy. These are dream fish for me.
Hunt is on. Look, we found it there. Yeah, see him.
Nice one. Yes.
Nice one.
Alright guys, the hunt for the big redfish is number 3 for the day. My biggest redfish ever.
Well done, Khalil.
Thank you, Mr. Keith. We're going to get a measurement of it. Pretty cool.
Full 3 days, 4.
Alright,
Full 2 feet.
he's over 2 feet long. Bigger than the cooler.
I think we'll have to release that.
Okay. Release him into the bin. Thank you, sir.
Well done, Khalil.
Yes.
Alright guys, you can see why that is number 1. I mean, so, like I said, it's a fish I wanted to catch for a long time. I didn't get the actual weight on it. I'm giving it 15 pounds. Could have been a little more. I mean, but 15 pounds is a safe estimate. It was over 30 inches long. Huge redfish. I want to catch one for a long time. So I'd say a 15-pound redfish, American red snapper. That was definitely my number 1 catch for 2020. It was a tough fishing year, but still had some great fishing experiences. And I must say, thanks to everyone who watched the channel throughout 2020, who continue to watch the channel. And I hope we have a much better 2021 with a lot more content coming. So going to head out right now. See if we get this drone up in the air, get 2 minutes footage for you guys. Hopefully I don't crash it. Hopefully I get everything come back in one piece. And we'll see how it goes. At the end of the drone footage, I have some pictures of some subscribers, their best catches for 2020. You guys sent it on Facebook and Instagram. So I'm going to run that through after the drone footage. So stay tuned for that. Some people caught some awesome fish in 2020. Thanks as always again, guys. Thanks for your support. I can't thank you enough. We're up to 13,000 subscribers. We're just going slowly but surely. So thanks a lot, guys. Remember, always keep fishing. Always keep fishing. Fish on.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows.